Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to the Muslims world. Today, we take you through the life, legacy, and sacrifice of Imam Hussain ibn Ali, peace be upon him, the beloved grandson of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. His story is not only history, it is a timeless lesson of courage, justice, and faith. Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, was born on the 3rd of Shaban, 4th Hijri in May. He was the son of Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib, peace be upon him, and Bibi Fatima, peace be upon you, the daughter of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. The Prophet, peace be upon him, deeply loved Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, and his brother Imam Hussain, peace be upon him. He would often say, Hussain is from me, and I am from Hussain. Allah loves the one who loves Hussain. From childhood, Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, grew up in the Prophet's household, learning the values of truth, sacrifice, and justice. After the passing of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Imam Hussain lived under the guidance of his father, Imam Ali, peace be upon him, who became the 4th Caliph. He witnessed the struggles of his father against injustice and division. Later, his brother, Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, became the leader of the Muslim Ummah. Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, stood by his brother's side, supporting peace when needed and patience when required. After the martyrdom of Imam Hassan, peace be upon him, Imam Hussain became the rightful leader of Ahlul Bayt. But when Yazid ibn Muawiyah claimed leadership, he demanded allegiance from Imam Hussain. Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, refused. Why? Because Yazid's rule represented injustice, corruption, and oppression. Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, knew that giving allegiance would mean compromising the true message of Islam. He said, I have not risen to spread evil or oppression. I only rose to reform the ummah of my grandfather, peace be upon him. Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, along with his family and companions, began the journey from Madinah to Makkah and then towards Kufa. But on the way, they were stopped and surrounded by Yazid's army in the land of Karbala, Iraq. On the 10th of Muharram, 61 Hijri, known as Ashura, Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, and his small group of loyal companions faced a massive army. Despite thirst, hunger, and being outnumbered, they stood firm with faith in Allah. One by one, the companions and family members of Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, were martyred, including his beloved son, Ali Asghar, only 6 months old. Finally, Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, himself stood alone on the battlefield, surrounded, wounded, and thirsty. He fought bravely until he was martyred. His head was raised on a spear, but his sacrifice echoed through history. The tragedy of Karbala was not a defeat, it was a victory of truth over falsehood. Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, proved that faith, dignity, and justice are greater than worldly power. His sacrifice inspired generations until today. Millions remember him in Muharram crying, every day is Ashura, every land is Karbala. Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, showed us that silence against oppression is betrayal, and standing with truth is the highest form of worship. Dear brothers and sisters, the life of Imam Hussain, peace be upon him, is not just a story, it is a guide for all humanity. What do you learn from Imam Hussein's peace be upon him sacrifice? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Muslims World for more Islamic history and motivation. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.